Good morning, ammo seekers. Today's another beautiful day at the Renaissance Shooting Club, and do I have something really cool I want to show you today. Now, with 2021, 2022, and the first half of 2023 so far, everyone's talking about these double stack 9mm 1911s, and they are great guns. I have a few myself. I love the double stack 1911s in 9mm, but what about the 45, the forgotten 45? Where are all those guns? So I was looking around for a new 45 to buy because I do love it, especially in a 1911 platform, and I saw this one. This is a double stack 45 by Rock Island Armory. It comes with 2 magazines and they are 14+1. So you have 14+1 of 45 in this gun. It is a little beefy. Let's test out the trigger really quick. Very nice. So let's go ahead and put some shots on target. I don't know how good I'm gonna be shooting irons after so long shooting these red dots, but let's find out. All right, first shots with the Rock Island Armory double stack 45 ACP. Now I'm about 12 yards out. Let's see how I can do. Irons, man. It's been a minute. Look at the target. Not bad. Not a bad group. I'm a little to the left though. So these Birchwood Casey targets are pretty cool because it tells you where you hit, what you're doing. So too little or too much trigger finger. So maybe that's it. Pretty cool. I like these. I like these little targets a lot. The mag did not drop free, but it is doing it now. So then again, it's first shots. Let's do a couple more mags and see if we can, I don't know. Maybe that was just a fluke. All right, guys, this is 16 yards out. Not too bad. I'm still pulling to the left, though, so I don't know. I'm going to blame it on the sights. Yeah, the sights must be off. That's it. That makes me feel better. The sights must be off. So once I fix these sights, I'm sure I'll be dead in the middle. All right, guys. Well, we shot about 250 rounds of this 45 today, and I got to say, this Rock Island is really a cool pistol. The trigger really started to smooth out. The mag started dropping free after like the second or third. I probably should have cleaned it first, but I was so excited to get it, I went straight to the range. So I'm gonna take it home, clean it, come back and shoot it some more. But so far, 250 rounds down, not a hiccup, not an issue. All right, and just like that, guys, what's a good outro for this? It's a wrap. All right, I'm at Spring Guns and Ammo in Spring, Texas. I didn't bring the ammo I have at home. I forgot it, so I had to buy 2 boxes of this SIG at like $43 a box. So, damn, that's still expensive. All right, so we have shot about 100 rounds through this today of high quality SIG ammo, and it's doing all right. Feels good. It's really heavy though. All right, guys, we are again at the range with the 45 Tac Ultra from Rock Island Armory. I'm still kind of making up my mind, but today we're going to be shooting 2 boxes of Arms Score 45 ACP 230 grain, and let's see what we can do. I got the target out at 10 yards. All right, we're going to run about 100 rounds of this Arms Score. I'm still kind of making up my mind on this gun, so let's run these 100 rounds.
All right, man. Here we go. Well, it's a heavy gun. It's a heavy gun. It's deceiving, you know, how heavy this is. Actually, it's full loaded, but you know, hey, it's a functioning gun. It's great. Shoots wonderful. You know, just not for carry, not at all. But can't beat it, man. It's a nice gun.
What about it not having an optic? Would that bother you? Optic mount?
You know, I mean, shooting iron sights, you got those that prefer optics, like me. So, but it's always good to come back to the basics, you know, and stay sharp with shooting iron sights only. But if you're going to get a gun like this, of course, you know, considering the expense of getting the optic cut, you know, you got to keep that in mind. Is it worth it to get it done? You know, that's up to the individual, right?
Because the optic cut, I believe, is between $200 and $300.
Yeah. So nice firearm, man. Really nice firearm.
All right, like I was saying, I'm back at the range. I have the Tac Ultra. I'm really trying to make up my mind on this gun. Let's shoot 4 or 5 mags through it. I really wanted to give this another fair shake. So let's shoot it some more. Safety first. That was hot. All right. Is this a really fun gun to shoot? Absolutely. Should I keep it? I don't know. Let's go back to the house with final thoughts, and then we'll go ahead and wrap this up. All right, guys, we're back in the studio, and let's go over the finer features of this Rock Island Armory Tac Ultra 45. You know, I don't know if this is going to show up too well on camera, but I tell you what, let's go outside. We'll get some really good shots of this in the sun, and then we'll come back with final thoughts. All right, now that we have a little bit better light, let's take a better look at this Rock Island Armory Tac Ultra. It does look really, really good. And of course, you have a skeletonized trigger, skeletonized hammer, serrations in the front and rear. Comes with 2 14+1 magazines. Let's test the trigger. Not a bad trigger. See the reset. Nice. Has a pick rail on the bottom. Yeah, you have a pretty standard sight setup. Again, no optic mount available for this gun, but there it is. Well, let's talk about this Rock Island Armory Tac Ultra 45 ACP double stack 1911. And I gotta tell you, I'm probably gonna send it back. Now let me tell you why. It is a pretty good gun, and I like it quite a bit. But there's 2 things that I don't like about this gun. One is the weight. This thing is so flippin' heavy. I mean, it is heavy. I just happen to have a scale. We'll take off the light. Unloaded, 45. How much does this weigh? Comes in just over 3 pounds. Unloaded. For me, that's just too heavy. That's a heavy, heavy gun. Impossible to carry being this heavy, and although it does help with recoil, it's just too heavy. And the number 2 reason why I would not purchase this gun is it's not milled for a red dot. That is a big bummer for me because I like shooting red dots. That's a personal preference for me. Might not be for you, but for me, I like red dots. I like the option to be able to put a red dot on. And getting this sent out for $250 to get a red dot milled, is an added cost I wouldn't want to put on this. Other than those two reasons, I really like this gun a lot. If you don't mind not having a red dot, feel free. I mean, I think this is a great gun to get if you're not a red dot person. I am. The fit and finish on this gun is a lot nicer than the Rock Islands of, say, 5-6 years ago. They have come a long way. Is this the right gun for you? I hope I was man, I tell you what, even doing this review, holding this gun up, it's freaking heavy. It is heavy. I got to rest between takes. So is this the right gun for you? Only you can make that choice. I hope I was able to maybe steer you in the right direction. Thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time.